You back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about top Democrats believe that Biden will exit the race this weekend. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. The Democrat Party has finally reached Joe Biden, and he's probably going to exit the race this weekend. He said he will leave the race if he had a health condition. Now he has COVID. He has the perfect excuse to leave the race and turn over the reins to Kamala Harris. This is what most Democrats want. You have seen Nancy Pelosi, Adam Schiff, Chuck Schumer, former President Obama. We don't know what the Clintons are saying, but enough Democrats are saying, and those donors are saying it's time to make a change and usher in Kamala Harris and her vice presidential pick. Joe Biden doesn't look well. You saw him getting up on Air Force One on the short steps. He's basically crawling up those steps. It looks sad that they put that man out there looking the way he's looking and sounding the way he's sounding, and everybody in the Democrat Party knew that Joe Biden wasn't okay. They was just hoping that they could get him over the finish line, then they could usher in Kamala Harris and a new vice president. But what happened, the debate was shown to America. People actually saw the condition of Joe Biden. It wasn't hidden by the media. The Democrat Party, the establishment, the deep state, everybody got an opportunity to see him. And now that they see after the debate, which he was demolished by Trump, then after the failed assassination attempt of Trump, that basically they believe he has no shot of beating President Trump this upcoming November. So right now, it seems like he'll be leaving this weekend, and you'll get Kamala Harris in a new vice presidential pick, probably Mark Warner, J.B. Pritzker, Christian Whitmer. You know, you got Josh Shapiro. You got a bunch of names that she possibly could pick. But I don't believe that she is even strong enough to beat Trump. But I do know with that fresh face, the deep state can make things happen like they made things happen in 2020. So all those people who really think that President Trump is going to win this election, I don't think so. I think they got another trick in that bag. So you'll see Joe Biden exit this race, and you'll see the Democrat Party be rejuvenated. You'll see more money come in from the donors, and you'll see them coalesce behind Kamala Harris in the vice presidential pick. Remember, you have the Olympics coming up. Then on the 17th of August, you got the Democratic National Convention. And that will get them really psyched up and ready to go for the final stretch of the election. And when really the election starts, right after Labor Day, then September 10th, you have the first debate between President Trump and Kamala Harris, and that'll be a show because we saw how she looked against Tulsi Gabbard. Basically, before the 2020 primaries she dropped out the race because she was humiliated by Tulsi Gabbard. And I'm going to say Kamala Harris got to be the luckiest woman in the world. She is failing up. After watching her during that debate, the only way she got that vice presidential spot, it was because of President Obama. He put his word in for her. It carried a lot with Joe Biden. He thought that she would be perfect to get the black vote, the woman's vote, which it did help Joe Biden. He went on to win an election. But to watch her laugh and giggle and make all these errors when she speaks is extremely disturbing. So maybe she'll get her foot under her. But one thing she's got, she'll have the media behind her. She'll have Hollywood behind her. She will have women behind her. She will have every base covered to protect her, to make sure that she can possibly beat President Trump. And that's the truth. So Joe Biden leaving the race, like I said, everybody knew this was coming. After the debate, he stood there, he fought against them. They said he was in there basically having a unhinged meltdown against Democrats who were basically saying that he needs to leave the race. Now, I don't know if this is going to split the party because you had the Congressional Black Caucus, you had the Hispanic Caucus, you had the progressives still standing behind Biden, basically saying he's the nominee. AOC said he's the nominee. But man, they've been wearing him down over the past few weeks, and especially after the assassination attempt, and they see that Trump is becoming more popular, his lead is getting better, he's starting to win in blue states. They believe that this could be a complete nightmare for the congressional and Senate candidates. So basically, they're saying we need to turn the page on Joe Biden. And basically, they're going to say that he did a good job. They basically going to say, hey man, get the hell out the way. We're trying to win. We're trying to stay in power, because if this man gets in power, they know that Trump is going to come after some of them. They know that Trump gets power. He gets the attorney general. He gets U.S. attorneys. They can investigate the things that they have been doing to him for the past 7 years. He will have his own men. And they fear that he will use his power against those who try not only to put him in jail, but probably try to put him 6 feet deep. So they know how important this election is. And this is why Joe Biden has to go, and he has to go now. They probably gave him some money, probably say, hey, you can retire, we'll cover all your expenses, your family's expenses. And Joe Biden finally will say, hey, let him have it. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.